Our next guest caught our staff's attention with her extremely catchy pop music on TikTok and then some. It turns out LA-based singer-songwriter Avery Cochrane is a Seattle native. She is back in Seattle right now for a performance this Saturday. Catch her at Barboza on Capitol Hill. And she's out with this new EP, Male Validation and Other Drugs. Avery, welcome to New Day. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
You brought the band with you.
I did. I brought the boys.
It's awfully cool street cred to say LA-based.
Yes, it is.
Let's celebrate the Emerald City.
Yes.
Tell us about your roots here in Seattle.
I am just recently LA-based. I moved there less than 6 months ago, but I am born and raised Seattle. I went to Ingram High School, go Rams, and all my family is still here, and I just love coming back whenever I can.
Well, how fun to have you back. I love that the band even said, hey, we see this on TV. This is the studio. We're in it. All right, we see you guys on social media, so it's fun to have you here. Talk about your music. How'd you get inspired in all this? When did you decide to take this from like a passion to say, I think I'm going to do this for real?
COVID. It was it started during lockdown, and then I decided I was addicted to it and kind of kept releasing songs, kept writing them, and have met so many amazing collaborators here in Seattle, and then finally brought the project down to California, and I just can't stop. But Seattle has really been such a great incubator of my artist project, and it's been so much fun.
Now, I'm just lucky enough to kind of slide in here and cover for my friend Kelly today. Normally, I host a show at 7:30 called Evening, and we caught up with you down at South by Southwest, 7:30 at night. No, we wouldn't make you do the morning thing. We've got the news people for that. They're here somewhere drinking coffee. Gotcha. We got to run into you at South by Southwest, which is a big deal. The whole world kind of converges for this celebration.
Yes.
What was that experience like for you?
That was so special. I had most of these guys down there with me, and Nick on sound, who's behind the camera right now. Hey, Nick. And I've never been to Texas before, but I've always heard about South by Southwest, so it was just really cool to represent the Northwest down there and to see a new city and be with so many other like-minded creatives.
It gets real like this when you have a video, you've got an EP, Male Validation and Other Drugs. Tell us about this new song.
The EP is 7 songs that are deeply personal to me that I spent probably the last few years writing, but really honing down in LA and also up here in Seattle with some of my collaborators. It already has 5 million streams, which is super exciting. I released it just last week.
Wow.
So I'm super excited with how it's performing and how the singles are doing. Very excited to share one of those singles today.
Yeah, Male Validation and Other Drugs, that's the EP, and one of the 7 is Losing Streak.
Yes.
Set the song up. Tell us about the inspiration.
Losing Streak was written about a long-term partnership, relationship that, wasn't really working out. But it's okay because we can make art. That's the solace that we find, is making songs and other forms of art. And so Losing Streak is about that.
Before we play one of the new hits, do you ever find songs that you abandon? Do you ever write a song and then you just say, it's just not working. I'm going to move on from this one.
Oh my God, of course. Yes.
Really?
Yes. That's like the demo graveyard, which I have in my phone. There's a lot of half-baked songs in there, but maybe one day.
I was going to say, is there value in that? 40 years from now when they're like, Avery's still coming to town? Part of her world tour, and we see she's got unreleased stuff from when she was in Seattle.
Yeah, I've got some stuff in the vault. I've got some stuff in the vault, Seattle. Stay tuned. Come here on Saturday.
Excited. Male Validation and Other Drugs. You're going to play your song Losing Streak. I think the band is ready.
They're ready.
We're going to let you take it away.
Thank you so much.
Avery Cochrane.
Thank you.
Taps run cold and you're comatose to closeness once again. How low are we gonna go till you let me in then? It's a lost art. Suffer for the sake of saying we made it far. It's not who you are. It's the subtle way I break as we stop and start. It's everything incompatible intricacies. Head to up the dosage on your search relief. Long time lovers on a losing streak. It's so unsettling. I still feel your pulse through my drum machine. I still feel your femininity. Long time lover, you're killing me. Don't say you're giving up, I think we gave away too much for you to promptly pack it up like it's easy. Oh, everyone I've loved told me I'm doing way too much, and I thought you'd be the only one not to leave me. Not to leave me. It's everything incompatible intricacies. Head to other dosage on your search relief. Long time lovers on a losing streak. You know it's so unsettling. I still feel your pulse through my drum machine. I still feel your femininity. Long time lover, you're killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me.
Fellas, well done, Avery. Way to go. Just a reminder, Avery's EP, Male Validation, Other Drugs, out everywhere. Music is streaming from Seattle on her way to the moon. Thanks so much for spending time with us today. For more New Day, you can subscribe on YouTube. Be sure to download that King 5 Plus for free. Get that app. Don't forget to enjoy your new day. Join the rest of the crew tonight right here on King 5 on evening at 7:30. We'll see you.